Taurus, you're about to enter a 20-year cycle of ease and prosperity. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Esoteric Wisdom, the cosmic sanctuary where we explore the profound mysteries of the universe and how they intertwine with our lives. Whether you're a Taurus or just someone curious about the cosmic energies at play in your life, today's message is one you don't want to miss. It's going to change everything. Now, Taurus, I want you to listen closely. What I'm about to share with you is a game changer. The universe has been working behind the scenes, pushing you, testing you, and challenging you in ways you never imagined. But I have something special to tell you today. The time of struggle, confusion, and uncertainty is finally over. The storm that has been swirling around you for the past decade is nearing its end. And what lies ahead is a chapter of ease, expansion, and prosperity, unlike anything you've experienced before. It might feel surreal to hear this, especially if you've been facing obstacle after obstacle. For years, you've been navigating some of the toughest terrains, personally, emotionally, and spiritually, and yet, you've endured. You've emerged from the fire, stronger than ever. But now, the cosmic winds are shifting in your favor, and the universe is ready to reward your patience, perseverance, and unwavering determination. Before we dive into the radiant future that awaits, let's take a moment to reflect on the road that's brought you here. It hasn't been easy, Taurus. You've been through challenges that have tested every fiber of your being. There have been moments of doubt, loneliness, and loss. But what you may not have realized is that these struggles were not random. They were part of the divine plan. They were shaping you, preparing you for the breakthrough that's about to unfold. You see, the universe doesn't send storms without purpose. Every challenge you've faced, every heartbreak you've endured, every moment when you felt like giving up, these were the catalysts for your transformation. The lessons hidden in these experiences were sharpening your spirit, honing your wisdom, and forging a resilience that no one can take away from you. And now, Taurus, it's time to step into the light. The storm is clearing, and the road ahead is one of unprecedented growth and abundance. You are about to enter a phase of your life that will bring you everything you've been waiting for. So, take a deep breath, relax, and allow yourself to embrace the extraordinary future that awaits. Chapter 1: The last 13 years, Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto. For the past 13 years, Taurus, you've been walking through what can only be described as a cosmic obstacle course. And let's be real, those obstacles haven't been easy. The energy around you has felt heavy, relentless, and at times, downright unfair. But what you might not have realized during those tough moments is that every challenge, every hardship, and every trial has been shaping you into the powerful soul you're about to become. The universe wasn't just throwing challenges at you for no reason, it was molding you, building you up, preparing you for the incredible transformation that's now on the horizon. Let's break this down, starting with the most significant influence over your past 13 years, Saturn. The planet of structure, discipline, and responsibility. Saturn, the stern cosmic teacher. If you've ever felt like life was giving you one test after another, then you've experienced Saturn's influence. Saturn doesn't believe in sugar-coating lessons. He's like that strict teacher who gives you the toughest assignments, and no matter how much you complain, doesn't let you off the hook. But that's because Saturn is not trying to make your life miserable. He's here to make you stronger. He's the one who pushes you past your limits, forcing you to confront your weaknesses and turn them into strengths. Think back to those moments when things didn't go as planned. Whether it was a job loss, a relationship breakdown, or a personal setback, it may have felt like you were getting knocked down over and over again. But here's the twist. Saturn wasn't punishing you. He was teaching you the value of patience and resilience. Every time you hit a wall, Saturn was giving you the space to grow. Sure, it was uncomfortable, and often it felt like you were alone in the struggle. But those tough lessons were honing your character. He taught you that things don't always come easy and that true success is built on a foundation of hard work, responsibility, and the ability to keep going even when it feels like all odds are against you. Saturn's gift to you was teaching you how to trust yourself, no matter how chaotic the world around you seemed. In the moment, it's hard to see the purpose of the struggle. But now, as you look back, you'll see that Saturn was not trying to break you. He was preparing you to become someone who can face any challenge with unwavering strength. You may have felt crushed under the weight of life's obstacles, but Saturn was helping you cultivate unshakable stability, the kind that no external circumstance can touch. Uranus, the wild card of sudden change. Then we have Uranus, the planet that loves to disrupt and shake things up. Uranus isn't concerned with keeping things comfortable or predictable. In fact, he's the cosmic wild card, the one who flips the table when you least expect it. If you've experienced major upheavals in your life, unexpected career changes, sudden relationship shifts, or those times when it felt like your world was falling apart, then you know exactly what Uranus is all about. Uranus doesn't care about the plans you've made or the comfort zone you've carefully built. He wants you to evolve, grow, and become someone who can handle the unpredictability of life with grace. Think about those times when everything seemed to crumble. Maybe you lost a job, had to move to a new city, or even faced the end of an important relationship. It felt chaotic, right? But what Uranus was doing was breaking you free from your comfort zone. It wasn't about creating chaos for chaos' sake. Uranus wanted to liberate you. By throwing unexpected changes your way, Uranus pushed you into growth. He showed you how to be more adaptable, how to trust your intuition when everything seems uncertain, and how to embrace change as a force for good rather than something to fear. It's easy to think of these upheavals as bad luck or random events that shook your life to its core. But when you look deeper, you'll see that Uranus was giving you the tools to evolve into a more expansive version of yourself. He encouraged you to think differently, act differently, and face challenges with an open mind. If you've been feeling like life was constantly shaking you up, that was Uranus preparing you for something big. He was teaching you that true freedom lies in the ability to navigate change without fear. Pluto, the shadow confrontation and transformation. And lastly, there's Pluto, the planet of transformation, depth, and personal rebirth. When Pluto enters your life, it's like the universe takes you on a deep dive into your inner world, pushing you to confront your shadows, your fears, and the parts of yourself that you've avoided or suppressed. For the last 13 years, Pluto has likely guided you through dark nights of the soul, forcing you to face the hardest truths about who you are. Pluto doesn't just scratch the surface, he digs deep. He makes you question everything: your desires, your values, your relationships, and even your sense of self. And yes, it can feel like a storm, especially when Pluto pushes you to let go of things that no longer serve you. But the transformation Pluto brings is necessary. It's the transformation of the caterpillar into the butterfly. You can't become the best version of yourself without first shedding the old skin. Think of Pluto as your inner alchemist, guiding you through intense moments where you felt you were falling apart. The end of a long relationship, the loss of a job, or facing an existential crisis might have felt like the universe was asking you to completely rebuild yourself. But in reality, Pluto was pushing you toward greater authenticity, toward a version of yourself that was true, raw, and unapologetically real. The gift Pluto gave you was self-awareness. After confronting your darkest fears and embracing your shadows, you emerged as someone who understands your own power. Pluto made you face the parts of yourself that you were once afraid of. He forced you to dig deep, ask the hard questions, and ultimately discover who you truly are. The cosmic lessons of Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto. When we look back at the last 13 years, it becomes clear, you've been in a transformative crucible, and you've made it through. Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto have each played their roles in molding you into the person you are today. Saturn gave you the strength to withstand life's hardships. Uranus shook you out of your comfort zone, preparing you to thrive in change. And Pluto, well, Pluto transformed you from the inside out, ensuring that you're not just surviving but becoming the most authentic, powerful version of yourself. Now, Taurus, as we move forward into the next phase of your life, you carry these cosmic lessons with you. You've faced the hardest challenges and come out on the other side, stronger, wiser, and more ready than ever to embrace the greatness that's coming your way. The universe has prepared you, and now it's time for you to step into your true power. Chapter 2: The end of the struggles and the beginning of your prosperity. Now that we've taken a deep look into your past, into those cosmic forces that have shaped you over the last 13 years, it's time to turn the page. February 2025 is right around the corner, and with it comes a massive shift in your life. Taurus, this isn't just a slight change or a small adjustment. What's coming is a complete transformation. And let me tell you, this transformation is not only about growth, it's about stepping into the era of your greatest prosperity. So, let's get straight to the cosmic secret. The universe is aligning in a way that will make your dreams start to manifest. Jupiter, the planet of abundance, is going to open the floodgates for prosperity and growth in every area of your life, whether it's your career, relationships, or personal well-being. Venus, your ruling planet, is going to sprinkle her magic on your journey, filling your world with harmony, love, and financial blessings. This isn't just some lucky coincidence. Taurus, this alignment is a clear message from the universe. You've earned this. After years of struggle, heartache, and hard lessons, you are finally stepping into a phase where the cosmic forces are working for you, not against you. The universe is ready to reward you for everything you've endured, and it's going to bring everything you've been waiting for into your orbit. But here's the catch. As much as the universe is aligning in your favor, it's not just about sitting back and letting the blessings fall into your lap. You can't just hope for the best and wait for things to magically fall into place. No, Taurus, this is your time to take action. You've learned the lessons of survival, of overcoming obstacles, of enduring pain. Now, it's time for you to thrive. January, a month for resolution. Before we can dive into this new chapter of abundance and prosperity, there's one important task to complete. January. This is your month of closure. Think of it as a cosmic reset button. It's time to tie up all those loose ends, those things that have been lingering in the background, holding you back, draining your energy. Are there unfinished projects that never came to fruition? Maybe there's that old debt that's been hanging over your head like a shadow. Or perhaps there are unresolved conflicts that you've been avoiding. Whatever it is, January is the time to clear the slate. Take action now to finalize these lingering issues, so that they don't continue to hold you back as you move forward into this new phase. Why is this so important? Because when you declutter your life, when you clear out the emotional and physical baggage, you're making room for new opportunities. Think of it like cleaning out your closet to make space for a new wardrobe. When you free yourself from the weight of the past, you create space for all the prosperity, love, and opportunities that are coming your way. The golden era ahead, February 2025 and beyond. Now, let's talk about February 2025. This is when the magic happens. When Jupiter and Venus align in your favor, everything you've been working toward begins to fall into place. Imagine the doors to abundance swinging wide open in front of you. Whether you're starting a new job, making a bold career move, or stepping into a healthier, more fulfilling relationship, February marks the moment when you start reaping the rewards of everything you've been patiently working toward. This alignment of Jupiter and Venus is like a cosmic blessing. Jupiter will expand your opportunities, bringing prosperity and growth to every area of your life, while Venus, your ruler, will shower you with harmony, peace, and even financial abundance. It's not just about the material wealth, though that's just the beginning. This alignment also brings the emotional richness and inner peace that will fuel your growth for years to come. But here's the key. You need to step into this abundance with confidence and decisiveness. The opportunities will be there, but it's up to you to embrace them. Don't hold back. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Everything you've learned, everything you've endured, it has prepared you for this moment of growth and prosperity. The key to success, action and focus. You've put in the hard work. Taurus, now it's time to take action. The universe is setting the stage for you to thrive, but it will only happen if you're willing to show up, make decisions, and take decisive steps toward your goals. You've spent years learning the art of resilience and patience. Now you need to apply those lessons in a new way. The universe is presenting you with opportunities, but those opportunities won't wait around forever. They require you to seize them with both hands. This is the time to trust your intuition, make bold choices, and claim the success that's waiting for you. February is just the beginning. From here, everything will fall into place. Career opportunities, financial growth, personal development, and the kind of love and happiness you've always dreamed of. But it all starts with you, your willingness to take action, to release the past, and to step boldly into the future. The universe is ready to reward you. Taurus, are you ready to claim what's yours? Chapter 3: Take Action, the Golden Opportunity. Taurus, this moment right here is crucial. The universe is handing you a golden opportunity. But here's the thing, the stars can align all they want, but it's up to you to step forward and take the first step. The key to your success lies in your willingness to take decisive action, not waiting around for things to magically fall into place. It's time for you to create your own momentum. We're talking about that spark, the energy that propels you from the dream phase to the reality phase. The stars might be aligning, but the universe can only do so much. The rest, that's on you. If you've been sitting on your big ideas, your big plans, or your big dreams, now is the time to make them happen. Big dreams. Time to take the leap. Think about those dreams that have always seemed just a little out of reach. Maybe it's starting a new business, something you've been passionate about but have been too scared to pursue. Maybe it's moving to a new city for a fresh start, or leaving a relationship that's no longer serving you. Perhaps it's pursuing a career change or even taking up a new hobby that you've always secretly wanted to try. These dreams have been sitting in the back of your mind, waiting for the right time, waiting for everything to be perfectly aligned. Well, guess what? The right time is now. Don't wait for everything to line up perfectly. Taurus. Perfection is a myth. Action is the real key to your success. Whether it's picking up the phone and reaching out to that potential business partner, moving out of your comfort zone, or simply signing up for that class you've been putting off, you need to be proactive. Life is too short to wait around for the perfect moment. The universe is handing you this opportunity, but it's your job to make it work. The universe supports your growth, but effort is key. As you step into February, the energy surrounding you will be incredibly supportive. The cosmic winds are blowing in your favor, but remember, they can't move your ship unless you start rowing. This energy will only manifest if you are actively participating in your own growth. It's not enough to sit back and hope things work out. You need to show up and put in the effort. What does that look like? Begin that new project that's been on the back burner. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the answers yet, just get started. The details will work themselves out as you go. Initiate important conversations. If there's someone you've been meaning to talk to, whether it's a potential business partner, a mentor, or even someone in your personal life, reach out. This is the time to build those connections that will support you in your journey. Share your unique ideas with the world. Taurus, you have so much wisdom to offer, but you can't keep it to yourself any longer. Whether it's through writing, speaking, or simply sharing your ideas with friends and colleagues, it's time to get your voice out there. There's someone out there who needs to hear what you have to say. You're the captain of your own ship. I cannot emphasize this enough. You are the captain of your own ship. The direction your life takes, the opportunities you seize, and the successes you achieve all come from the decisions you make today. The universe is giving you a clear sign that this is your time to act. But it's still up to you to steer the wheel. No one is going to hand you success. It's not going to magically fall into your lap. You must decide, right here, right now, to take control. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. You have the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to navigate through these uncertain waters. The winds may be strong, but they're in your favor now. And with the right action, you can't lose. Chapter 4. Signs from the Universe. Synchronicities and Intuition. How can you be sure you're on the right path? Taurus, how do you know if the universe is really on your side? Here's the thing. Destiny doesn't shout. It doesn't slam its fist on the table and demand your attention. Instead, it speaks in quiet, subtle ways, through little nudges, synchronicities, and moments that seem too perfect to be random. These are the signs that the universe is working with you, guiding you along your journey. If you know where to look, the signs will be all around you. And in February 2025, you're going to experience them in full force. These aren't just random occurrences, they're the universe's way of telling you you're on the right track. Keep going. Unexpected introductions and opportunities. One of the clearest signs you're being guided is when you meet people, unexpectedly, who seem to come into your life at exactly the right moment. Have you ever bumped into an old friend you hadn't seen in years? only to discover that they have a connection or resource that could move your goals forward. Or maybe you meet a stranger and immediately feel like they've always been a part of your journey. These aren't coincidences. People entering your life now are divinely orchestrated, even if you don't fully understand why at the time. These connections are key to new opportunities, new doors you never expected to open. It could be a new business partner, a mentor, or even a potential collaborator who will help you turn your dreams into reality. So, stay open to these unexpected introductions, because the universe knows what it's doing. Think about it. How many times have you met someone who seemed like a random encounter, only for it to lead to something amazing? These moments are not accidents. They're signs. Pay attention. Fortunate coincidences. The universe has your back. You know those moments when everything seems to just fall into place? When you've been working hard on a project that felt like it was doomed to fail, only for it to suddenly get the green light? Or when you've been struggling with a decision, and out of nowhere, the perfect piece of information lands in your lap at exactly the right moment? These aren't just lucky breaks, Taurus. These are fortunate coincidences, and they're signs that the universe is gently pushing you in the right direction. The universe isn't some distant, abstract force. It's present in your life, quietly guiding you towards success. Take a moment to think about those lucky breaks that have already happened to you. Have you ever been in the right place at the right time? Maybe you bumped into someone at a coffee shop who had the exact answer you needed to push a project forward. Or perhaps you were having a bad day, and out of nowhere, you got a piece of good news that turned everything around. These are the subtle signs that the universe is behind you, offering you exactly what you need, just when you need it. Intuitive guidance. Trust your inner voice. Finally, there's your intuition, that quiet voice inside of you that's always guiding you, whether you're aware of it or not. For a long time, you've been learning how to trust this inner guidance. And now it's going to be your most powerful tool in navigating this next chapter of your life. When you feel the pull to take action, even if it seems scary or uncertain, trust it. That feeling, that deep knowing, is your intuition telling you that you're on the right path. Don't question it, Taurus, follow it. On the flip side, when you feel a pull to pause, to step back, or to reconsider, don't ignore it. That's the universe telling you to slow down and reassess, giving you time to make the right decisions before moving forward. Your intuition will become clearer in February, especially as you clear away the clutter from your past and create space for the new. As you step into this fresh, new energy, your inner voice will become stronger, more confident, and more reliable. This is the universe speaking directly to you, through the calm, quiet knowing inside of you. The path to success. It's all about listening. In a world that's constantly noisy and chaotic, it's easy to overlook these subtle signs. But Taurus, you have always had an innate ability to stay grounded and tune into your inner self. As you move forward, it's crucial to listen to those quiet whispers from the universe. When you recognize them, trust them, they'll lead you toward the life you've been dreaming of. So, in February 2025, keep your eyes and heart open. Unexpected people, fortunate moments, and intuitive nudges. These are the universe's way of showing you that you're not alone. You're being guided, every step of the way. Listen carefully, trust your instincts, and know that the universe is leading you towards something great. Conclusion. Your time is now, Taurus. The time has come. After everything you've been through, the struggles, the lessons, the heartbreaks, you've earned this moment. The universe has been testing your strength for over 13 years. And now, it's about to reward you. February 2025 marks the beginning of a new 20-year cycle for you. One of ease, abundance, and prosperity. Let's be real for a second, you've had your fair share of struggles. There were times when you felt like the universe was against you. When it seemed like every step forward was met with another setback. But now, as you look back on those challenging years, it's clear that every hardship, every failure, and every tough moment was preparing you for this. You weren't just enduring, you were evolving. Think about it, all those long nights of doubt, all the tears shed over lost opportunities, all the times you had to pick yourself up when you thought you couldn't go on, that wasn't in vain. The universe knew you were capable of this. It knew that if you could survive those tests, you would emerge stronger, wiser, and ready to step into your true power. Now is that time. You are no longer just surviving. Taurus, you are thriving. The struggles you faced have shaped you into someone who is unshakable. Someone who has the wisdom and resilience to create the life they've always dreamed of. Now, you have everything you need to move forward with confidence. The doors that were once closed to you are about to swing wide open. It's time to take bold action. The universe has set the stage. But it's up to you to walk through the door. No more waiting for the perfect moment or for someone else to give you permission. The time to act is now. Whether it's starting the business you've always dreamed of, pursuing that passion project, or simply stepping into a new phase of life with confidence, the stars are aligned to support you. Trust in yourself. Trust in the journey. The universe is unfolding in your favor. And it's ready to reward all the hard work you've put in. Your time has come, Taurus, and the next chapter of your life will be nothing short of extraordinary. Thank you for watching. Remember, the cosmos has big plans for you. Stay tuned, keep shining, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Esoteric Wisdom. I can't wait to watch you thrive in the years ahead.